Welcome to the Dinar Community Channel. If you've been closely tracking Iraq's financial journey, this moment could be the game changer you've been anticipating. We're standing at the threshold of a development that's been speculated about for years. Whispers have now turned into headlines. For over a decade, economists, analysts, and dinar holders have watched and waited, wondering if Iraq would ever formally shift the value of its currency. Today, that wait appears to be over. For the first time, the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar, commonly referred to as the RV, has been confirmed on national television. This isn't rumor or insider talk, it's now public knowledge. The Central Bank of Iraq (CBI) has taken its message to the airwaves, sharing this major update across major Iraqi media networks. It marks a historic milestone, one with significant implications for Iraq's economic direction and the global financial landscape. So, what does this mean for everyday Iraqis, for international investors, and for regional stability? We're breaking down the ripple effects of this shift, from monetary policy reforms and oil production to geopolitics and banking credibility. This isn't hype. This is transformation unfolding in real time. The dinar revaluation, confirmed and televised. The CBI's televised message signals the start of an official currency revaluation. This wasn't a leak or backdoor rumor, it was part of a calculated rollout tied to Iraq's broader economic strategy. Though the new exchange rates haven't been fully disclosed, early insights suggest a considerable increase in the dinar's value. This moment represents more than just a monetary adjustment, it's a complete shift in Iraq's economic philosophy. For years, citizens and investors endured currency instability, black market pressures, and inflation. Now, the nation is aiming to establish greater financial independence and international trust. For those who held onto their IQD investments during years of uncertainty, this is a major validation. U.S. sanctions, dollar pressures, and Iraq's economic tightrope. As Iraq makes this bold monetary move, it also faces rising pressure from the U.S. government. Recent reports from major outlets like Fox News confirm that Washington is preparing fresh sanctions against political factions in Iraq with ties to Iran. At the same time, U.S. authorities are scrutinizing Iraq's dollar reserves held in New York, raising concerns over compliance and financial oversight. But challenges often trigger innovation. Iraq could use this tension as motivation to increase its financial independence, reduce reliance on U.S.-based systems, and expand use of the dinar in regional trade. This moment, while complex, offers Iraq a path toward diversification and strategic autonomy. Iraqi banking enters the global spotlight. In the midst of monetary reforms and geopolitical tension, Iraq's banking sector is gaining long-awaited international recognition. The National Bank of Iraq (NBI) was just honored for its excellence in financial transfers, a significant milestone for a country long viewed as a financial outsider. Years ago, international banks were skeptical of Iraq's capacity to meet global standards. Today, enhanced digital infrastructure, strict compliance protocols, and upgraded financial tools are allowing Iraqi banks to emerge as legitimate global players. NBI's recognition sends a strong message. Iraq's financial system is no longer just catching up, it's setting benchmarks. Financial gurus and market indicators point to real progress. Within the dinar community, even typically cautious insiders are acknowledging this moment as different. One anonymous source known as Mars noted a shift in financial market energy, both on the surface and behind the scenes. Trading volume is rising, and chatter among currency professionals is increasing. Popular figures like Frank 26 are advising cautious optimism, noting that the alignment of economic reforms, oil production gains, and geopolitical positioning could accelerate positive outcomes. What's changed? The signs are no longer purely speculative, they're tied to official actions and hard data. Oil flows, economic fuel, and the power of reserves. A major development driving Iraq's economic engine is the early restart of northern oil exports. Announced by the Ministry of Oil, this move is expected to pour essential revenue into the national budget and boost the central bank's foreign reserves. Oil is Iraq's strongest asset. When oil revenues rise, the financial system breathes easier. With the exchange rate still hovering around 1,310 dinars to the dollar, widely seen as undervalued, this inflow of cash could give the CBI the firepower it needs to recalibrate currency policy with confidence. CBI's high-level summit, currency reform in motion. Iraq's central bank recently launched a two-day strategic summit with financial experts, economists, and international observers. Their goal: to draft a comprehensive plan for Iraq's next financial chapter. Topics included currency stability, new denominations, anti-money laundering efforts, and international integration. This time, officials aren't offering vague hopes, they're expected to produce concrete timelines and actionable reforms. These foundational changes could significantly reduce black market activity and help the dinar stand on its own, less dependent on the dollar. More recognition. Citi Bank's endorsement. Citi Bank has officially recognized the National Bank of Iraq for its transparency, compliance, and international performance, a huge nod from a global powerhouse. Citi's praise isn't given lightly, especially in politically complex regions. For Iraqi institutions, this recognition proves that years of reform and operational upgrades are working. Such acknowledgement strengthens Iraq's chances of attracting foreign investment, expanding banking partnerships, and accessing capital markets. Ramadan legislation. Reform doesn't sleep. Even during the holy month of Ramadan, Iraqi lawmakers are working overtime. Late-night parliamentary sessions are tackling urgent economic legislation, foreign investment protections, digital finance laws, anti-corruption policies, and more. The commitment to pass reform laws during a sacred time underscores how seriously Iraq views this moment. It's about laying a credible foundation that global institutions can respect and rely on. Diplomatic signals. PM's call with Blinken. Iraq's Prime Minister, Mohammed Shia Al-Sudani, recently spoke directly with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken. Their conversation focused on strengthening political and economic ties. While specifics weren't disclosed, the dialogue could help ease sanctions, stabilize financial relationships, and unlock access to key reserves, particularly dollar assets held in U.S. accounts. This shows Iraq is actively balancing relationships, maintaining regional independence while strengthening ties with the West. Dinar market movements. The calm before the surge. In a smaller but notable update, the Iraqi dinar recently gained slightly against the US dollar in local markets. These small shifts are closely watched by traders as they often reflect public confidence and market expectations. With major financial changes underway, even modest fluctuations could be early signs of larger adjustments to come. Staying informed right now is essential. Conclusion. Iraq's financial reset has begun. Every development, from televised RV confirmations to oil flows, international awards, and urgent legislation, points to a nation in transition. Iraq is no longer defined by instability. It's shaping a new financial identity through deliberate reforms, rising international trust, and unwavering determination. If you found value in today's analysis, we encourage you to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. More critical updates are coming. This is Dinar Community, where clarity meets currency. Until next time, stay sharp, stay hopeful, and above all, stay ready. Like and subscribe for more videos.